Have you ever dreamed of spending Christmas surrounded by the stunning wildlife of the Serengeti, then ringing in the new year on the pristine beaches of Zanzibar? Join me on an extraordinary 10-day adventure with Visit Tanzania for Less. Our journey kicks off in the heart of the Serengeti. For 2 days you'll witness the majestic wildlife in their natural habitat, creating unforgettable holiday memories. Next, we explore the breathtaking Ngorongoro crater, a true wonder of nature, home to a dense concentration of wildlife. Feel the thrill of spotting the Big Five and more. But the adventure doesn't stop there. Continue with the Serval Wildlife Tour. Discover the beautiful South African white lions while learning about the efforts to protect them. After your safari, enjoy 5 days in Zanzibar. Relax on pristine beaches, explore vibrant coral reefs, and soak in the rich culture and history of this tropical paradise. End your trip with a guided city tour of Dar es Salaam. Discover the vibrant life of Tanzania's largest city and immerse yourself in its unique charm. This entire journey of a lifetime is only $3,805 per person. Secure your spot with just a $300 deposit and enjoy flexible monthly payments. For more information and to book your holiday special, visit visittanzania4less.com. Spend less and see more. This holiday season, create memories that will last a lifetime with Visit Tanzania for Less. Happy holidays and happy travels.
All right, family, welcome to the show, a special edition of today's show. On Saturday, it's Fest in the Park weekend. We got some very, very important people in the studio with us today. The beautiful lady to my left, your right, is my sister that we family go way back in the day. Tabitha Duncan's in the building from Kut Klose. She got the family with her. Welcome home, Tab. Welcome home.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I feel so inspired, Paul.
Got to get you here.
You know what I'm saying? It did, but it didn't really take a lot. You just had to know me quicker. You know what I'm saying? I would have been here quicker. You know what I'm saying? For real. I'm so happy to be here. It's been a long time. And I've saw so many familiar faces that's come out, you know, to even the parade that we just did.
Right.
And seeing people, I'm like, yo, man, I miss, you know, the other parts that come with me, which is, of course, my family, my dad and stuff like that, because that's what brings everything to all, you know, a complete circle. Yeah, Bishop Duncan. And even some people that were there, they know my daddy, but didn't know that I was his daughter.
You're the baby, right?
I'm not. I got 7 of them jokers underneath me.
Underneath you, really?
Yes, I'm in the middle. I'm the middle child.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
How many kids did they have?
Yeah, well, enough. 15. There was 15. Shut it up, Lord.
I thought you was the last.
No, it was. I have 9 brothers and 5 sisters. So I have 7 over me and 7 under me.
Wow. And you got some more sisters with you.
Yes, my wonderful counterparts, Levon and Athena. They're my loves. They are my loves.
How long y'all been rocking together?
Almost 30 years. Long enough to have a grown child and him almost be on my menopause.
How did y'all met in college or what?
No, we just met in life.
Really?
Yeah. But early in life. Because I was like 19. Really? I was like 19 years old.
You know, like, we're going to start a group.
Well, yeah, you know, we all come, you know, we all have been in music, right?
Okay.
And so our roads have left us or led us to a point of meeting and, you know, being able to say, yo, man, I think you were made for me and I think I was made for you.
Wow.
So to know that I had sisters here before I was ever even thought of is a wonderful coming to when it comes down to knowing how life is so precious and special. You know, there were 2 sisters that I didn't know that existed. You know, but it was for a certain point in life, and now it's for the rest of my life, and so I'm not letting them go, and that's one of the reasons why I'm here.
You, right?
Absolutely,
they had to come to Muskegon.
Yeah, you know, they weren't trying to throw me.
Never.
Dad,
Never.
Ask Athena where she come from.
Okay. So let's get into it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from a little small town too, called Russellville, Kentucky.
Mm.
Oh wow!
You heard of that?
No.
I think
you heard of Bowling Green, though, right?
I heard of Bowling Green.
Okay, you got to say that.
About,
okay.
It's a couple of maybe 30 miles west of Bowling Green, small town. Like y'all got maybe 10,000 people here. We got like
that, but go ahead.
Well, wait, is it 10,036?
We got like 8,000. So I mean, put it in perspective. So I ain't gonna.
Man, we ain't tripping.
Look, and they got a circle at home that ain't even a circle. It's not complete. It's just a crescent. It's a crescent.
Listen, Tabby, you
So
can
where
never
you
talk about
from?
Russellville no more.
Hey, no, we ain't been to the circle yet.
Yeah, we gotta go there.
Is
Where you,
there
I'm
a
from
circle?
Birmingham, Alabama.
you from Birmingham?
Roll Tide.
I know one of y'all drove to Orlando. We brought y'all to Orlando. Somebody pulled up. Somebody drove. Like
That would be Athena.
Okay, Athena. You don't fly.
She will if she have to.
Sometimes.
Wow.
She likes to be in
It
control.
takes an act of God to get her out, though. The Lord has to come down here and have a conversation with you, a Tyrian service or something.
So how are you gonna get y'all to Africa?
Oh, she gonna get on that one.
You don't fly.
I'm not turning that opportunity down. Are you serious?
She might try to drive.
We have to go to London in November, so there's no roads that lead there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
It'll take you about 2 weeks on the boat.
yeah,
So-
pretty much.
Show will be over.
It'll be over.
So when did y'all realize that you had a hit? Because I know y'all work with Keith Sweat, y'all done some writing and all that. When did Kut Klose realize that we have something? What song was it?
Well, to be honest with you, I realized that I had something. I'm gonna say I because LaVon wasn't here yet. But I realized I had something when I looked at Athena and her mouth was dropping to the ground like this. She was singing, and I was like, oh. I was like, what the hell? This girl is singing. She can sing so well. And so when I met her and she was singing in front of me, I said, it's coming out of her. And so all I did was just look to my right and just stare at her. And I just saw, I still have the memory in my head. Wow. And I still see it on stage every time too. And I was just telling LaVon, I was like, boy, when Athena get to that surrender, because I was telling LaVon how I be looking at her and don't change. And sometimes I get stuck and I'm like, oh crap, I got to be singing. And I be staring at him. That's how I feel on surrender when I see Athena. Wow. Her mouth just be stretched. And then she does that. I'm like, here we go. It's coming. So that's what I remember. And I felt like she was very special in the gift that she had because I couldn't take my eyes off and my ears was, happy to hear her. So I knew that it was something was going to be special. And then it made it even more special when LaVon called us. Well, her, Stacy, I think his name was. Yeah. Stacy called and didn't know that he was looking for us. But he did. Wow. You know what I'm saying? And LaVon was like, well, we were here that you guys have a group up there, and I'm trying to be a part of the membership, And I'm like, that group is already, but we need somebody. And she was the right note because we was looking for a high person. Right. And when she came in, the way that she did, all 4'9" of her. She's only 4'9", right. Walking in here with a big old voice and stuff. And she had the perfect, like I said, the perfect top because we needed a soprano because Athena is the alto and I'm the tenor. Okay. And so she just made it complete. Wow. And
it's been 30 years?
It'll be 30 years next year.
Kut Klose is in the building. They performing at Fest in the Park.
Yes.
Go down there and check them out. Tabitha Duncan's in town. This is how long has it been since you've been to Muskegon?
I was 15, I believe. 15 or 16 the last time I was here.
What kept you away? What happened? Well, I know you had friends here.
Well,
you went to school here.
Well, see, yeah, but when you kind of I went to high school in Indianapolis. Right. And so when you detach in that way, you don't keep up with your friends here, then there's a big gap that's missing for y'all to even still be close. Right. And so the biggest family I had was my church family because my dad, is a bishop, Bishop Duncan. And so he, has a lot of members that's still around. So I just saw a lot of them on the parade, which I was like, oh my God, right. Is it you? It is you. So, we do have some connections still. I think I have some cousins that live here too. Jimmy Duncan, he lives here with his family. And I'm
sure you got a bunch of family.
Yeah, I do. There's a lot of us. So you imagine how many people is out of 15. My parents got over 178 grandkids. You know what I'm saying? Them jokers been doing all kinds of stuff. And we know the main thing what they've been doing, they've been listening to Kut Klose.
Yeah, a lot of sacrifices.
Because they show surrendered a lot.
Sacrifice. So what's next for you? I know y'all performing tonight. Are y'all on tour? What's going
on? We're trying to make it a tour, but our next viewing is it Virginia?
Virginia? Okay.
Is it Virginia?
It's Elkhart, Indiana.
Oh man, it's Elkhart, and then it's Virginia, right? Then it's Virginia. Elkhart, Indiana, yeah.
And are you still doing podcasts? Because you was doing some podcasts.
Well, I have a radio show.
Radio show.
Yeah, I have a radio show in Atlanta. It's OG 97.9 FM. It's through Chubb Rock has a Weekend Warrior movement, and he has a lot of people that take place, for the shows. And so me and my girl DJ Jess Wright, we have a show called Two Dope Girls that comes on every Saturday. I'm trying to broaden our horizons and go to different states. Instead of it being in one state, right. I want to reach out to different states. Right. So I kind of want to be a traveling radio but still be in the same spot. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I need to call you up some one day. You know what I'm saying,
We
baby?
can make it happen.
Exactly.
Yeah, as long as we got the internet, we can make it happen.
Mhm.
I know y'all got a roll. You got sound check coming up.
Yeah.
A couple of things. Athena, what can you share with the people about this whole journey of Kut Klose? What words can you drop on some folks, maybe inspire some people?
Not even one. It's been beautiful. It's been tumultuous. It's been triumphant. It's been a sisterhood. It's been all encompassing in terms of emotions, that you feel within uh, the bond that has developed between the three of us. So, yeah, all of those things. And it's constantly living and breathing and growing every day. And I love it.
You love it.
Man,
Sister Battle. Sister Battle.
I
What do you have
love
to say,
your
Sister Battle?
answer. I'm gonna make you talk more.
Sister battle.
Well,
Remind
it's
me-
better to be Sister Battle
It
than
sounds
Reverend
like
Bed
my
and Sister
mom at
Sheep.
church.
All right, LeVon.
Everything that Tina said, she took it on me.
She did, girl. That was good, girl.
And some of the words I had never heard.
She's feeling good today. Yeah.
I'm like, where
She
you get those
came out
words
with
from?
'em, boy.
Where you get those words?
Those words was glistening like her doggone lip gloss.
like it's 7 of us. I got six girls in my family, and so they kind of when they them in as far as my sisters, they just added to my family.
Aww.
So, but they were the singers, the 2 sisters that I sing with.
Wow. Wow. Special.
It gets deeper than that. We
Yeah.
just can't tell you all the secrets.
I know.
We can't tell you.
I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot.
Mhm.
What about you, Tabitha? Y'all know you got some amazing testimony. I know you've been through a lot.
Yes.
And one day you're probably going to share. You probably have shared.
Well, this is one of the biggest accomplishments of my life, besides my children. This is something that I will hold dear for my entire life. It has brought me so much joy in learning. There is ups and downs, of course, but I will not trade it for anything. And neither one of them. You know what I'm saying? They were made for me and I was made for them.
Amen.
And I understand what we bring. The fact that people are so they're so giving when it comes down to what we've given them with the reaction that they've given us, and showed us that we really do have a mark to leave that's important. You know what I mean? So we
Exactly.
are fruit for the soul, we are music for the soul, and for people to just really love on us like that, man, it's one of the greatest feelings, one of the greatest experiences of my life. And I can't say it more or better than that for what the words that have been given to me. But I just really take it in, and I don't want to sit here and talk too long. I'll be in here looking like
It's okay. It's your time. Mom, you home.
yeah, man. So I mean, my girls, for me to even be next to you, Paul, in this facility, to be a beacon for our culture, for the world, and to know the impact that we've made, it does bring me to tears a lot, and I don't think about it enough to appreciate enough. Right. And so I'm looking forward to the new endeavors that we have yet to accomplish. I'm looking forward to going to Africa with you.
All right, next year, y'all. She got it down.
All right.
She's gonna be one of those chaperones.
Absolutely. I'm looking
I
forward
like to get
the
one of
new
my other
things.
celebrity friends to come with me. Then
And we're about to make
you
a
know
whole
Christian Keys, right?
yes.
That's my homie. You know he
Dang.
got to start with us, right?
I mean, of course not, Paul. You are teaching me so much.
Christian Keys got his start with Muskegon Peace Jam and Mona Lake
Wow.
Park with us. So he is a great friend of mine, and I've been trying to convince him to go. If I tell him that you going, he might pull up.
Hey, man, I'm saying. I ain't going nowhere without you. What you talking about? If it's me, then it's you, and then it's you,
Yeah,
and then it's you. Yeah, so man, I can't wait for the new endeavors. It's time for us to bring something back, and I want to bring something back to Muskegon. Like I want to come and help in the reproduction, the reintroduction of what we really do have to offer. Because I'm a ski town girl. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Muskegon night, if you want to call it that.
Yeah.
And I want to help.
There you go.
You know what I mean? So let me know what I can do. If I can come back and sing my little heart out and drop it down to the ground and get back up without needing a doggone cane, boy,
I think your testimony with the girls, with the kids, when you started to share your testimony, all of y'all, I think that'll be it. That'll be it. And and just allow yourself to be vulnerable, because we all got stories, and people just don't know what y'all have been through it.
Right, right.
And then sharing that. I know you got a role. I know you all got a role. Thank you so much for being who you are.
Can't believe the time just went past just like that.
Yeah, just like that. But
Man.
Fest in the Park. Go down there. She's getting the key to the city, family. They don't do
man.
that too often.
I'm so excited. I'm so
The
excited.
key to the city.
Bring some Kleenex.
Right. Tabitha Duncan, thanks to Big Rob, thanks to DJ Q89, thanks to Mimi Rankin for believing and bringing you to town. For Fest in the
Right.
Park.
Yes, thank you so much.
For bringing you home, and to your wonderful family and your extended team. And my grandmother and your mother were best friends.
That is, my
That's
mom's
crazy.
not here anymore.
That's something, yeah.
Yeah.
But they were best friends, and
That's
here
what's
we are.
up.
Here we are,
right?
tight.
We were supposed to be too, Paul.
There you go.
I mean, you already know it because you brought me here, and I came running, boy. I came running like you needed me, like Jesus. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You may not come when you want them. He's always right on time.
Always on time. We got to wrap it up. So they got stuff on the flow, family. Thank you so much. Going back to more music. This is 103.7.
Yes, baby.
You had to turn it off.